It's one of the ones that has like the heretic tome stamp on it.
Oh, nice.
And with that arm action, how can we not say good evening, folks? Welcome to Wobbly Player Syndrome. It is a podcast about Warhammer 40k, and we're episode 90. Woo! We're so old. Do we feel old? I feel old.
I do feel old.
I played sport yesterday. I feel old.
I'm 49 tomorrow. I feel old.
Oh my god. I wish I was 49 tomorrow.
I was watching an anime only to realize I'm not the protagonist's age. I'm the creepy old uncle's age.
That fits.
Hey, it's a lifestyle. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're here to talk about some 40k. We have 5 of us here. Yes, for the people listening in, there's an unrecognisable face here. Hang on, that doesn't work. Well, say hello to the rest of the people. I'm Greg. G'day, everyone. We have Radio Mike. Oh, your voice just dropped out then. We have Safer Work Mark.
Hey, everybody.
We have Adam.
Good evening, everyone.
And we have this weirdo who just turned up and went, fuck, what do we do with this guy? It's Nathan!
Hello.
Nathan is a long-time player and I don't know what he does. He's just turned up. He said, I like stuff. And we said, cool, come and talk about some stuff. How you going?
Oh, I love stuff.
There
Good.
you go. Yeah. And anyone who's watching through YouTube or Twitch, look how learned he is. Look at all those books. That's outrageous.
I wouldn't say learned, but well read, widely read.
Yeah.
I think we shouldn't get into establishing character traits based on what's in the background, because my background is full of knights.
Yeah, but some without arms, some with arms. So. Yeah. And see, Adam Pronto. Hey, Pronto, how you going?
Hello.
He's not in his Hugh Hefner outfit tonight, so
yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah. Washing day, nothing
It's the
clean.
creepy anime uncle and the Hugh Hefner, and that would just be an odd combination, really.
But it's a good thing I've got the goatee at the moment, so I shaved that off and put the hood up on the hoodie here. I look like Uncle Fester, so...
I think you're one of those educational videos about hackers, too. Yeah.
Right?
Just need the light bulb.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
All right, next
time.
time.
That's a good idea for Halloween.
Yeah, there you go. So he is here because today we're doing another version of The Pitch. I can't remember the last episode we did that, but we're now going to do The Pitch for Chaos Space Marine factions. We're sort of going to talk about the main 4, and Nathan's here to represent the others. More along the line of Black Legion, but the others. So we want everyone who is watching and viewing to put your... we're going to try and sell you the faction. You write down on the... what are they called? Comments? Which one was most convincing. And that it's spelled G-R-E-G.
And once we are done discussing everything, we want you to write on what is it that children call it these days? The comment section?
Yes, I know. I'm on fire. Woo! And if you do enjoy this one and you would like to see us do the pitch of the other factions not announced, like Alpha Legions and stuff like that, you can let us know. We'll probably ignore it. But no, you can let us know and we'll see what happens. Enough people says yes. We'll convince these people. Who knows?
You can do a Xenos one.
Well, yeah, we have to work out another one. We've got Eldara, we've got their whole shtick as well. Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll do some more. But in the meantime, let's move on and get on to the new releases with Radio Mike.
So, the new releases, I think we've mostly just had the Assembled Knights have come out since the last podcast. So we had the Black Templars, the Crusade Ancient, the Execrator, the Combat Patrol for them, their dice, their data cards, the Codex Grey Knights, their weird new Battle Force with like the cool new Dread Knight in it.
It's not a new Dread Knight,
Patrol.
It's a new sprue upgrade.
That makes it new. It's got a new hat.
I don't know. The new Grey Knights Codex is a bit contentious with the whole Terminus Decree thing.
Oh, the bloody Terminus Decree.
They made
Such a
that
letdown.
instantly less interesting.
Oh, really?
About 800 less interesting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
the Terminus Decree is the Terminus decree is that they have a little slip of paper that says if the Emperor gets off the throne, you need to kick his ass and put him back. That's what the Terminus decree is.
Oh,
I'm not sure how the custodians would take
Yeah,
it.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure we could solo them. The Emperor comes out and his name tag has changed to "Let me solo them," and he just wails on them.
We're here to stop you. No.
Wow.
But I've got a
And,
gun.
we also got-
I don't care.
Yeah, good luck with that. They got Combat Patrol Space Wolves, I think, came out, and the Combat Patrol Tyranids Assault Brood came out.
Yes.
And it was contentious as to whether the Votan are a pre-order, so I guess I'll wait until next.
There's still a
podcast
pre-order.
to talk
Calm
about
down.
Votan.
Fuck.
I've been waiting
excited.
for it.
I am excited. I want my cool Votan with a Tyranid head.
I want my Vulcan Heston. I'm very excited about that. That's this weekend, so yeah.
Nice.
And he can start stinging diggy diggy hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll absolutely be digging a hole. That's what all the mole mortars are for, man. We're gonna dig
Yeah.
lots of holes
Yeah, and blow shit up.
in people.
I'm gonna move 6 inches so you can't. There's a hole.
There's
There's
too
lots
much
of
hole. No movement for you, only hole.
Hey, Dad, I dug a hole.
They weren't listening to the internet. The internet told them, don't go in the hole.
You have to call one of your Votan Dale.
Oh yeah.
Did you dial
He
before
dug a
you
hole.
dig? Come on. That's it for new releases because we're still waiting for stuff to arrive, huh?
Yeah, there hasn't been that much, eh?
No.
I think might have been some other shit for the other systems. There
Yeah.
was like a lot of announcers and a lot
There
of
were a lot of announcers.
previews and all that jazz.
Yeah. The weirdest
But-
announcement was the Nightbringer. I thought, where the hell did that one come from?
Yeah. I was like, what? They said like something about it being awaited, and I was like, no one asked for
I
this.
don't believe anyone was waiting. Did I miss something?
Well, the only thing I could see is they're moving it from a resin to a plastic.
It looks nice. I was just
Yeah, right.
surprised. Yeah.
Oh, that because I looked at it and I thought it doesn't look any different. Doesn't look much different at all. But it might just be a retooling from resin to
Mhm.
plastic. That would
Yeah.
do it.
Yep.
Well, Heston's going from resin to plastic, so. And
I think
walking on like a
they're
boss.
moving away from resin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
the
shame.
resin printers are
Good
broken.
reason. Yeah.
Resin was terrible. Let's be honest.
Yeah, the fine cast resin was bad. The
That
Forge
was
World
tough.
resin was just normal resin. But...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's still pretty bad.
Well, let's not talk about.
I'm used to it.
See, Bulldogs is excited. Grey Knight Codex, I think he's arrived on Friday. And since he got it, he's been going, Greg, when are we playing? When are we playing? Because he knows I hate playing against Grey Knights. They are my... Thank you, Isabel, for another sub. They are my bane, the Grey Knights. I struggle with them in every format. So I'm not excited about a new Codex.
You mean your demons aren't excited to fight the Grey Knights?
No! So what do I take? I could take my Chaos. Hang on. No. How about I take my Chaos? Oh, hang on. Maybe I'll take my Chaos. Oh, son of a bitch! Yes, yeah.
Just run them into your salamanders. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I haven't played him for a while. It'll be fine. We'll see if I can drag him out and get him on screen for a match with his Grey Knights. See if he's willing to do that in public.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's get to hobby progress. Adam has been bugging me to get onto the hobby progress. All right. I'm already here. Here, have your hobby progress.
Oh, okay. I did stuff this month. Oh, yes, thank you. I printed up because Greg was complaining about how many ones he rolls. Do you know how many ones he rolled on Saturday night?
Not enough.
None.
No, the saving throws, I failed all the saving throws. It's just because you couldn't hit me. I didn't have to roll that many saving throws.
So I printed them up with Dice Vault. But then I've been feverishly painting up some yellow. Now, I still don't really like yellow, but I'm learning to like it, and I know people said it's pretty easy, but yeah, I find it's really unforgiving. But it's making me learn how to paint properly and be very detailed.
I'm impressed.
So I'm trying to do really detailed with my yellows, and I'm pretty happy. Don't go too close to them. It's but from a distance, they look really good.
And one eye closed with the light low.
Looks fine from your house.
Hey, look, man, five-foot rule, right?
Yeah, exactly. From on the table, they look awesome.
That's what you
When you get close, you go, oh, but yeah. Yeah, but yellow to me is a very difficult colour to paint.
Did you put paint down first? It's meant to be the recommendation.
Oh, am I supposed to put paint down?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And I noticed my Space Wolf one isn't there.
You didn't send me that picture.
Yes, I did.
It wasn't in the same. All the photos there.
I'm still painting Logan
Yeah.
Grimgar. He's still on.
So work in progress. Put it in
progress.
the Discord. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. Hey, Bull does. Thank
He
you
is
for the
there.
donation.
That's all right.
I didn't
so yeah.
see it come up. So
You've got to click on the Facebook link that I gave you.
yeah, whatever.
All the photos, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's talk about me. It's all about me. Remember?
Yes.
All right. What have I done? Death Guard. I finally finished the Death Guard Blight Lords that I've been working on for. What time is it now? Yeah, they finally got done. Finally got base. Finally. So there they are in all their glory. I did try some different techniques, like painting them with the rust brown and then dry brushing the metal over the top to give it that more rust look. I think it works well in certain areas, but not everything should do that. But happy with it. That was pretty much the only different thing I did with them, so they're not that exciting because I've done a lot of them. But there you go. I just realised I haven't finished the Chaos Knight. He's assembled, he's painted mostly. I just haven't done the weathering on him, so shit, I should probably finish that. Anyway, that's me. What have I got? I got Radio Mike!
I was about to say, I should probably finish like anything that I've been starting to paint. I continue to bounce between projects. I think in the last month I've built like, 5 or 6 Chaos Knights and 7 Imperial Knights. Because I'm a lunatic. I haven't painted any of them though. I kind of put base colours on 2 of the big guys, but that's kind of all I've done. I'm not even sure if there is pictures of those 2 in there. And then I got distracted by painting scenery and painting objectives because I found all my made-to-order Sanctum Imperialis terrain in a box when I was cleaning the back room. And I was like, fuck, I should build that. So what did? And then I started painting it because ADHD, motherfuckers. It's what we're in. Let's go.
That works.
Yeah, there's some of the terrain. It's in there.
Yeah. And the Abominant's in there, so yeah. No blood bowl. Very weird.
Oh, well, actually, I have been painting Blood Bowl. Like,
No,
I painted
moving
like,
on.
Tree Man, I painted a bunch of other Blood Bowl stuff. I just didn't post any of it because I painted too many random things.
Yeah.
We need to play Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
We do need to play Blood Bowl. I've been
Blood Bowl.
trying to put together a Chaos Renegade team and painting them green and pink
It's Renegade.
because I hate myself.
Well, sure, why not? Alright, that was the hobby progress. Mark, how's that 1 miniature going?
They're still collecting dust. I've been thinking about starting to paint that.
Excellent. It's
is a
halfway
colour.
through August, but yeah, you still got plenty of time.
That's all right. He'll get there.
Yeah. Maybe I need to bring that back, that last painted standing. That will encourage you to get another Ripper Swarm done.
It was pretty fun.
It was good fun. Yes, you're right. All right, less fun. Battle reports. Well, it depends what side of the army you're on, really. Battle report number 1. That looks... Oh, yeah, okay. That's my Thousand Suns playing against Death Watch with a borrowed Blood Angel speeder who hurt. They did hurt.
Hey, I remember this one. I
Yeah.
think it's a little bit blurry, but it wasn't me playing. I remember that.
Great. I can't remember the result. It's awesome. Look, I did some stuff. What happened with it? Oh my god. One moment, caller. Games. Okay, I lost. Oh shit. Now I remember why I lost. Why I didn't remember. It was pretty one-sided. I made some big mistakes. I charged with Magnus. Don't. He sit backs and shoots. That's what he does. So that ended up being an 82-46 loss against Death Watch of all things. So yeah, that hurt. So how did I make myself feel better? Let's go to battle report number 2.
Yeah, how does he make you feel better?
Here's my
Yeah, I
Thousand
was gonna
Suns
say,
again.
I think I've played against Magnus once, and I fisted him with a Knight Atropos.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
that'll do it. So this is the Thousand Suns versus Imperial Fist. Yeah, so Adam showing off his yellow on the tabletop. Blue and yellow is very bright on the table.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It's almost as pink.
And if anyone dialed in to watch this game, we streamed this game on the Saturday. We played it sober. I don't think we'll do that again because we were angry people.
We weren't very nice. We weren't very nice to each other whatsoever.
Nothing malicious. It's just, no, you can't, no. And there was a lot of bickering and sort of about, and then we sort of realised, what are we doing? This is a game, dickhead. And then kick him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait till the camera's off, then go at it. Yeah. Yeah. Adam, you want to say something about the match itself?
I couldn't shoot to save my life.
Yeah.
So this one here, I went on the ChatGTP, and I said, create me a competitive list for Imperial Fists. And I
That was
looked
your
at it.
first mistake.
Yeah.
No, actually, yes, not true. I looked at it, and I went, I don't like that because I don't have any of my dreadnoughts. So I mixed it up. So I've got now 6 aggressors. You know, I was happy with them if they could shoot, or wound.
Wound.
Um,
The flamers
yeah.
they could shoot.
Yeah, I was
So
a
you
little
take
bit
the flame on.
Yeah, I was a little bit upset because he blew my first brand new tank off the table first turn on
Yeah,
his
He
Model
was
shield.
using the
syndrome.
Thousand Suns, not the Emperor's Children.
Yeah. And I was going, where's he going with this? I'm
But
sure
yeah,
that was off camera.
He destroyed it. I was like really upset. But yeah,
You put it in front of Magnus and a Predator tank.
yeah, I know. But you know, at the end of the day, I still had a lot of models on the table.
Yeah.
Where I held half the table. He held the other half.
Yep.
And we just danced around, and it was a really close game.
How close? 1 point close.
Mm.
1 point
Or
close.
because you got a 2 good tactical
my God.
objective.
No, one
secondary
good
objectives.
one. Because
One
the
good
other
one,
one was
yes.
defend stronghold with your Terminator sitting on my stronghold. I went, well, I'm not getting that in a hurry.
Mm.
Yeah, but one. And the challenger cards actually did play a part. They actually gave you an extra 6 points, which did give me a chance to be competitive to get that 1 point win. So it was interesting to see them in play.
Yeah, I was at like turn 4. I was still miles ahead, but then turn 4, it just picked up for you.
Yeah. It was an interesting game. Yeah. So I did learn that Magnus doesn't charge. He sat back and shot, and when he shot, things fell over and didn't come back. So that was a nice change. So they played the Grand Coven, which is a different faction when I tried the Rubric one before. And I think this one is better. I can understand why people would use this for tournaments. Mine was not a tournament list. You do not run 2 Predator tanks generally, but that's what I own, so that's what's running. Yeah, but it was interesting. I should try some tactics that I heard about. You know, the Rhino using the firing deck and use just characters to do it because they're flame weapons or no, it was sustain hit 3 weapons, and I rolled 6s. It was brutal. And there you go. Was he? We were both not very friendly to each other. Well, no, we're very friendly to each other. Just not on the tabletop. Yeah.
Not if people were watching, we weren't.
No, it was all for the entertainment.
Yeah, saying, look, we are very good friends. Very sorry, but you're.
Yeah, that was okay, fam, bro.
Yeah.
You can
Magnus
go for
gotta go
fisticuffs.
drama.
It's fine.
Got to play it up for the marks.
That's it. Add into the drama and got the extreme close up.
Just cut
Got to
to
get that
a journal
YouTube
video.
thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to click on something, but don't do it. Don't. It's not worth it. All right, that's the battle reports. Adam, I think you're still sitting on 2nd place on the ladder, though. So
I don't know how. I'm on a 4-game losing streak.
I've got
If
a
you're playing games.
You have
Yeah.
played games.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing. That's the only advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Michael is at risk of not getting the wooden spoon because he needs to play
I
more
am
games.
still working on the whole playing games thing.
Yeah. That's
I said
fair.
this weekend, man.
There you go.
Yeah,
Blood Bowl
I
counts as well,
absolutely should
remember?
try and get out there.
Nurgle has been too generous to me.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, right.
I've had every plague known to man from May through to like last
If you had whooping cough,
2 weeks ago.
Dude.
I haven't had. I didn't have that one, but I had.
brutal.
Because what? It was a cold into a sinus infection into COVID into a chest infection into laryngitis, and then I finally like came good, and I was just like I've had every. Like I'm killing microbes within a 5-meter radius at this point. Like it's.
You should have got Death Guard for
Steep
tonight. You've
in
done the homework.
antibiotics.
And just
I've
using
been
lead 20
joking
as,
that I'm
as,
collecting all the influenza strains.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So
Yeah.
we have our short break, and then we'll get into the meat of the potatoes. And it's a new ad because I'm working with a group at the moment who uses AI to do voiceovers. So I use an AI to do voiceover. I say sorry to you now, but I hope you enjoy it. Back in 30 seconds. First, I'll press the right button and then you'll enjoy it more.
In the grim darkness of the far future, your wardrobe is probably pretty boring. Fear not. Red Belly has unleashed a range of grim-dark merch, perfect for hobby nights, battle reports, and every roll of the dice. Show your colours, wear your war stories, and help support the word of Wobbly Player Syndrome. Join the cause, wear the legend, scan the QR code, or check the links in the description. Forge your style.
And we're back for that unpaid ad.
Yeah,
There you
Twitch, fuck off.
You bastards.
go. Yes, there you
Yeah,
go. Hope you
fuckers.
enjoyed that. I did try and find the Aussie AI, and I found the one, and so that's what you got. A combination of, I think it's called 11 Labs and ChatGPT, writing the script, putting the words together. Hope you enjoyed. Anyway, and make sure you buy the stuff too. Otherwise, what's the point? Let's get on to the meat and potatoes. That's better, not the meat in the potatoes. That'd be awkward. We're going to talk about Chaos. In fact, we're going to talk about Chaos Space Marines. And we're going to tell you which faction you should join. And this is me buying time as I bring up my script.
Vamping harder than a blood angel.
Yes. So, we should do it randomly. I thought alphabetical would be a bit cruel because the Black Legion goes first and it's his first
let's go.
time.
No,
That means
go.
I go last. Cool. I don't mind going last. That means I can put that back down so I don't have to look at that.
God, that's me second.
Yeah, the mad panic is setting in. I love it. Alright, if you haven't joined us, now I've got to find Black Legion. It's fine. Give me a moment. I've already pressed the wrong button once tonight. What could go wrong? Alright, so if you haven't seen us do the pitch before, we did do it before the Chaos Demons before, and we did Zench, Troy Nurgle, and so on and so on. Obviously, Mark took it too seriously and did join Nurgle. We're going to give you a 7-minute pitch. That's all you got. 7 minutes. And you're going to convince the listeners or viewers on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube and podcast. Oh, no. Nice ad. Nice segue. You're welcome. Tell them...
Subtle.
Yeah, that's me. I'm subtle. You're going to tell us why you should join your appropriate faction. I'm going to jump over to the Black Legion is first up. When I tell you that your time starts now, then your time will start now. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
Time starts now.
There's no question, really, about which legion you should do. And the thing that follows after my pitch is basically just lies. The Black Legion is the best legion. It's the Sons of Horus, the Lunar Wolves, the greatest legion for the heresy, the greatest legion, most effective legion during the heresy. And then after the heresy, who is better? Who is bigger? Who is badder than the Black Legion? No one. Who makes up the Black Legion? Everyone. Cord, Nurgle, Slanesh, Zinch, all of them serve. Why would you follow anyone else? Why would you join any other legion? Why would you collect any other legion? The best to paint? How can you beat black and gold? Nice and simple, very easy to do. Looks fantastic on the table. You have the widest selection of troops, monsters, vehicles, more than any other legion. Why limit yourself to simply one god? One measly god, and only be able to take certain pathetic troops, when you could just take the mightiest legion of all, the Black Legion, and get berserkers, get plague bearers, get all of your Nurgle, Zinch, Slanesh, and Khorne love. Why not? Who amongst you could not say they've been tempted by the call of the Black? And of course, there is always, once you go black, you never go back. The Black Legion is truly might of chaos. 13 Black Crusades, them successful, no matter what people have said in the past. All of them have achieved greatness. The destruction of Cadia, something that Chaos has tried to do for centuries, has been achieved by Abaddon and the Black Legion. Anybody else, any other legion, merely pretenders to the throne. Join Chaos Undervoided. Join the Black Legion. Join the true Chaos. I don't need 7 minutes. Have fun.
4:52 left on the clock. That's pretty impressive.
Look, there's not much more you can say. They're just fantastic and real as balls.
So I hope everyone enjoyed that. I've got to get them off the screen so we don't corrupt people to keep voting for him. That's the benchmark, folks. You guys come in, slammed it down hard. Once you go black, you can't go back. That's what we heard. We're not that type of stream, but anyway, there it is.
I don't know.
Any stream can be that type of screen if you try hard enough.
Yeah, we don't have a bathtub in the background or a tub. Yeah.
Speaking of trying hard enough.
So you're up next, are you? For the...
I don't know. My brain isn't working correctly.
No, I'm
I
going
wasn't sure who was
alphabet. No, Death Guard are next.
Oh yeah, D.
Yeah.
Put me after Nathan.
Yeah, you got to get the D.
Got to get the
You'll be
D.
fine,
Yeah,
Adam.
this is definitely the D.
So hold on to your opinions, folks. Make sure you take into account there are some more factions, and the last faction is the only faction you need to vote for. Take that into account.
But I'm not last.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm just in advance and apologising.
Yeah, this is my love army, so that's a bit weird. So you better take care of him.
I'm doing the love army.
No, you're not doing the love army.
As
Right.
long as he doesn't do this. Oh, as he calls
Love army.
Yeah. Nipples. So when you're ready, I will go. Your time starts now, and then your time will start. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Why not?
Your time starts now.
Okay, do you like green? That's my question I should ask you. Forget about orcs. Yeah, orcs just smear their fungus. But green is the best colour to go for. Trust me, I like green. I don't. Look, even my mic's green. So there we go. Okay, why join the Death Guard? For the lore perspective, why not? The Death Guard are one of the most iconic and enduring traitors legions in Warhammer 40k. Once proud warriors of the Imperium, they fell to chaos during the Horus Heresy and pledged themselves to Nurgle, the Chaos God of the Plague, resilience and rebirth through decay. Rebirth. Nurgle is the only one that cares for all of his troops. Without decay, there is no life. And I think we made that before when Greg was doing the pitch for Nurgle. Could tie in there. Here's why they're the best to join in lore standpoint. All right? Their unbreakable resolve. Even though their fall, the Death Guard were renowned for their, I can't even say that word, endurance and refusal to retreat. Why run? Just slowly walk towards your enemy. They are also embodied to pestilence and grit in the face of the impossible odds. Once again, why run? You should never run in war. You hurt yourself, by the way. Corrupted yet purposeful. After being trapped in the warp, and succumb to Nurgle's gift, they become more than mortal, bloated with disease, immune to pain and fear. Unlike the mindless monsters, they embrace their corruptions as the symbol of freedom from the weakness and decay. And they also do it quite stylish, and they also smile. You know, Nurgle gives them that laughter, and that, you know, when you look at it, you can't be angry at a smiling face. Come on, why hit it? Nurgle's gift. Their god is unique and among the Chaos Pantheon. Nurgle loves his followers. As I said, without decay, you don't have life. While twisted and grotesque, his gifts bring resilience, strength, and even joy in their faces of despair. The Death Guard do not see themselves as damned, they see themselves as liberated from mortality. Once again, there's life and death. Iconic leadership. Led by Mortarion and their demon Primarch, the Death Guard follow the tragic, brooding figure who despises tyranny and weakness. His journey from the freedom fighter on a barbarous to a bitter servant of chaos is one of the most complex arcs in the 40k. All right. He also likes poison. Why not? All right. Gaming on the gaming side. All right. They're durable kings, one of the tankiest armors in 40k. And we were talking with Nathan before. Holy crap, I've only got 3 minutes left. I don't like this. Nathan was mentioning the new army list. You just walk in and then you just give everyone mortal wounds. Why wouldn't you want to do it? All right. They've got unique playstyles. They're slow and they come back good on turn 3, turn 4, and turn 5. You know, they are the most tankiest ones. Right. So, where am I going? They also have some striking models. Plague-ridden crawlers. Great. Bloodlord terminators. Fantastic, great models. They're grotesque and they also smile while they're killing you. All right. So, why rot with the best? Across the galaxy, warriors crumble, empires fall, and flesh betrays its owner. But the Death Guard endures. Under the watchful love of the grandfather Nurgle, we have transcended and fragility of mortal life. We do not tire, we do not fear, we do not die, we spread. Your benefits include law reality, the playboard truth, immortality through decay, trade weakness for Nurgle's endless vitality. All right? Brothers stand beside each other. Stand along unbreakable warriors, forged in war and rot. All right? They led by legends. Mortarion, the Death Lord, who will is enduring and his contempt for the false emperor. True purpose. Every wound you take is a gift. Every enemy you fell is a seed to the glorious infection of Nurgle. Battlefield advantages. Tabletop edge. Unmatched resilience, high toughness, damage reduction, and wonderful, the disgusting resilience, if that still does exist anymore. Unless you're another army that has it, and everyone has it then. All right. Who cares about advancing? Turn 1 alpha charges. Nah, we don't really care about it. We will move slow. We will infest the table. So, what do you need to do in list and requirements, you ask? Go out, buy the box set, like the models, and smile while you're doing it. Willingness, but you have to have the willingness to embrace the grandfather's blessing of Nurgle. Appreciation for slow. Why be fast? Why do anything? Just slowly move down and just kill everything. Unstoppable force victory over fleeting, flashy heroics. We don't need to be fast. We'll just get there in the end. As well as the ability to find beauty in rust, pus, and everything that Nurgle can give me. Join. Can I get my... Where's my... Serve the Plague God. There it is. And look, serve the Plague God. Become green. Join the Death Guard today.
40 seconds left on the clock.
It ain't easy being green.
It ain't easy being green. There you go, folks. That is the Death Guard. A bit of lore in there too. I like it. Nice little touch. Give some background. Yeah. No, they don't.
Nathan still wins, I believe. because his lore was fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I wasn't expecting it, I think was more the point. I'm going to die. It's good. Keep talking.
Oh, go to
You know,
Nurgle.
blessed you already.
See? It must have been infectious, that pitch, because, yeah, it's come straight through the
There
earphones.
we go.
Alright. There you go, folks. You've had 2 now. Rate them amongst yourselves, but, yeah, well, it is still to come, so save your votes for that. Make sure you do put in your comments who you think is getting your dosh, getting your worship. And then we'll move on to the next one, which is Emperor's Children. Okay, children, time to go to bed. This could get rather awkward.
Spicy.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright, let's find them down here. Oh, Emperor's Children. This is going to be delivered by Radio Mike. Oh,
Yes.
dear. Oh, dear.
Delivered all right.
Have you-
Maybe you get 2 minutes, maybe not 7.
From what I've been told, he only needs a couple of minutes.
Oh, there we go.
Bam, bam, bam. Get in there, get out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So when you're ready, I will tell you your time starts now, and your time will start. Are you
Yep.
ready, sir?
Sure.
And your time starts now.
Have you always wanted to become an over-muscled, near unstoppable super soldier? Does the weird warrior monk lifestyle sound like a terrible deal? But does the hierarchy of most Chaos Legions sound pretty unpleasant? Not a fan of being a pussy mess? Don't want to turn into a mindless berserker? You would like to actually stay sentient and not turn into dust? Well, come on, feel the noise and join the 3rd Legion, the Emperor's Children. Do you want to perfect the art of combat? Great! You want to experience all the sensations the galaxy has to offer? So do we! Do rules and structures sound like a drag? Well, we're barely a Legion. You can do what you want. Here in the Legion, you can wear what you want, feel what you want, do what you want, taste what you want, even snort what you want. Put that on a leopard print. Any sensation is a goal, so roll that shit up and take a hit. Our glorious Snake Daddy leads by example. There isn't a thing he won't try, and he's tried a lot. Hell, he had a demon lock him inside its head, and he sent it mad. He wanted to be a better fighter, so he grew more arms. But why stop there? You know what's cool? Snakes. So he turned into a damn snake. And then he grew wings, because he doesn't like wings. Bro can take damn near any hero the Imperium can throw at him. Most of them in a fight, too. Now that's a father figure that you can look up to. Not least because the son of a bitch is like 30 foot tall. Slaanesh can give you what you want in other ways, too. Old mate, Lucius the Eternal, got so obsessed with fighting that even if you kill him, he might just grow on you. What better gift for an obsessive swordsman than the ability to do more sword fighting forever, eh? Are you being all you can be? Maybe you can meet up with some of our famous alumni. Fabius Bile is doing all he can to be a better man. And he can do that for you too if you give him the chance. But if you don't want to wake up with scissors for hands and more tongues than you know what to do with, maybe you don't want to give him that chance. Do you want to stab shit, but maybe not take the wild deal that Lucius got? Our flawless blades may interest you. Go interesting places, make a pact with a demon, gamble for your very life and soul, and then kill people in bizarre and interesting ways with a giant sword. How could you turn that down? I mean, you might even get a cone head, and I'm sure there's someone out there who wants that. And here in the 3rd Legion, we don't yuck anyone's yum. But I know you're thinking, Mike, this stuff all sounds pretty good, but this silence offends Slaanesh. And yes, you can even join the illustrious Noise Marines. When you absolutely want to play a sound so loud that it vibrates someone into jelly and then further vibrates them into a fine particulate matter that you can snort right through the respirator, except no substitutes. Even our standard line Marines get to pretty much do what they want. Been told to hold an objective, but just not feeling it? That's cool. Just make some shit up and do that instead. Slaanesh loves that. Plus, you get access to all of the warp dust combat drugs that you can hold, and with all those extra arms, that's a lot of warp dust. Our ecstatic legion of bastards are even still kicking it old school, so maybe you could join the Terminators, and then you can deep strike on some hapless dipshit while you do those combat drugs, and then stride the battlefield like a wannabe tank. You may be wondering, Mike, where are the dogs? Well, we kind of have that too. I mean, we got Chaos Spawn. You can get yourself a flying metal bastard turkey like a Helldrake. or you can have a pet Mauler fiend. So, are you thinking this sounds pretty cool, but also sounds like a real sausage fest? Well, come on, buddy, this is Slanesh. We got titties for days. You want them? You got them. You can have 3 or 4. Who's counting? And then we have all the demons. These demonic lovelies can teach you so much about pleasure that you will regret ever asking. And they say that winners don't do drugs, so fuck winning. As a composer once immortalized in a song, drink, fight, fuck. Let's go, motherfuckers. You can do it all in The Emperor's Children.
255. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to have to change the description to say, please don't put this in front of your kids.
I had to turn my mic off so I wouldn't laugh.
Purely on the last quote, you win. Like, come on.
It's what they do.
It what they do.
Yeah, good to be monetization. Yeah, it was. Yeah. yeah. Fuck. You know
just
what?
gotta,
Yep.
for your Slanesh Yummy Doug, you got to have one character called, Blood Duster.
Yeah, this is the Blood Duster.
So we do not endorse any sort of rolling up or smoking.
Well,
we do have
did
some
change
limits
it.
we can
I
talk
did
about.
changed it to roll that up and take a hit for that purpose.
Hey, he is pitching
You wanted
Slanesh. I mean, come
I
on.
know. I gave it to the wrong person. Seriously,
you knew
I
what
didn't
was
give it.
coming.
Yeah.
Or was it the right person?
Yeah.
I knew the assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did forget to. I thought, no, I shouldn't give any guidelines to anyone that's done this before. Oh shit.
I mean, it wasn't that different to what I did last time.
No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Just more pink.
More pink.
Yeah, it was more pink, less
More
red.
pink. All right. If that's your cup of tea, yes, that's right. We were talking about tea the whole time. Then make sure you
Yeah,
get your eye
it's
on
teas. That's what I was
I
talking
was going
about.
to say
Tea
most
teas.
of that Legion is probably key.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yes. So that is the 3 of them down. Where's your alliance leaning at the moment? In the chat, you can say what you think. And there'll be no judgment here. Well, that's not true.
That's not true.
And now we're going to go on to my other faction, the Dusty Boys, the T-Sons, the Thousand Sons. And we're going to be delivered. That's going to be delivered by Safe for Work Mark. I just thought that would have been funny if Safe for Work Mark did do Slanesh. Yeah. I should have thought that through. Yeah. So when I say your time starts now, your time will start now. Are you ready, good sir?
Yes.
And your time starts now.
Do you love books? Fire? Books on fire? Do you feel like your immense psychic potential is being underappreciated by your local planetary authorities? Then it's time to unlock your true destiny with the Thousand Suns Legion, the galaxy's premier warp-fueled intellectual powerhouse. What we offer: infinite knowledge. Join our ranks and gain access to the great library of Prospero. What's left of it. Learn all the secrets of the universe, and if your head explodes, well, that's part of the learning curve. Flamboyant firepower. We don't just kill our enemies, we immolate them stylishly with warp flame. Become the fabulously fatal flamethrower you were born to be. Fashionable armor. Marvel at our ornate gold-trimmed power armor, perfect for the battlefield and scholarly debate. Capes optional, but encouraged. Mystical mutation benefits. What's a little tentacle among friends? With Zench's blessings, every day is a surprise. You could grow feathers, or teeth, or an interdimensional scream hole. Flexible career path. Can't handle the psychic pressure? No worries. You'll auto-magically be turned into dust and stored in a fancy jar. Still very productive. Why we're better than the other legions? World Eaters. Axe-swinging illiterates. If you like smash now, drool later, go there. Emperor's Children. Look, if you enjoy noise concerts at 500 decibels while someone paints your power armor neon pink, fine. Death Guard, very on brand if your career goals include rotting forever while smelling like a compost heap. Black Legion? Ah yes, the rebranded Sons of Horus. If you want to join a startup that's still clinging to Dad's name, be our guest. Night Lords, spiky Batman wannabes. Fear only goes so far when your victims can't hear you over our warp firestorms. No experience required. Just bring an open mind, preferably several. A tolerance for sudden change and a willingness to chant in languages that make reality cry. To apply, send your soul, non-refundable, to Magnus the Red, care of the planet of sorcerers, the Warp, or contact your local rubric marine. They won't reply, but they'll listen silently. Thousand Suns, because knowledge is power and power is an unstable reality warping curse that melts your squad mates. Apply before you are rewritten by fate.
412. Plenty of time. Very good. Like the dig at the others. That's very nice. Yeah. Let's not make it personal, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I like it. It's very good. It's very good. There you go. That's all the wannabes. That's done. It's great. Good. Thanks, wannabes.
Yeah, let's just say that when I was writing my derision of the other armies, I made very careful to spell pussy out correctly. I did want to
We
pronounce
appreciate
that the Death Guard were not a pussy mess.
Yes. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, there's an AI transcription that has not interpreted that properly.
Alright, so this is going to be interesting. I've got to try and press buttons, read a script, and make myself look impressive. Well, that's easy. Well,
You can make yourself look big.
yeah. I'm just do it. Great. It works well on the podcast side of it too. Yeah. Alright, so now I need to press this button.
You could always go jazz hands.
Just hits. I've got to try and get my timer, and I've got to try and press that.
If this entire speech isn't just inarticulate screaming, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, before the whooping cough and I had no throat, that's probably the way I would have delivered it. Yeah.
No, before you start your speech, get your finger and break it, just so you get angry.
Yeah.
Punch yourself in the groin, something.
Isn't that the Emperor's Children?
Yeah.
The thin lines, right? Okay.
Whether it's a world eater or an Emperor's Children depends the order in which you do the two things.
That's right.
Just give me a moment, folks. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? My time. Are you ready, sir? Yes, I'm ready, sir. Your time starts now. Pressing buttons. Let me ask you something. Are you tired of flipping through your stratagem cards like a lawyer in court? Sick of playing 4D chess while your opponents are rolling buckets of dice? Do you ever look at your opponent's army with its carefully measured movements, careful psychic powers, and think, what if I just ran at them and ripped their face off? Well, I've got a legion for you. Welcome to the World Eaters! The butcher's nails aren't just in our heads, they're in our play style. We don't dance, we don't scheme, we charge, we kill, and we do it while screaming praise to the Blood God himself! Let's talk Angron. Imagine being so angry, so filled with rage, that not even death could hold you. That's Angron, the Red Angel. The Primarch who didn't fall, he was broken, shattered, reforged in the Eye of Terror. And now he's back, and he's not here to talk, he's here to take heads! And on the tabletop, Angron doesn't get removed from the battlefield. He explodes in rage and then comes back! That's right, his data sheet literally brings him back from the dead. Why? Because rage is internal. Eternal, not internal. He costs just about as much as a knight, well, but he hits harder than the apparent disappointment. And he was designed by a chainsaw. And then there's Khan. Every armor has a murder hobo character, but Khan's the original. He once turned on his own allies, not because he's evil, but because his bloodlust couldn't be contained. And that's not just lore, it's literally in the gameplay. He might kill your own units, and you won't even care, because Khan will have already cleared the enemy out of the way first. Efficient, brutal, on brand. Now, picture this. I'll do this by picturing this. Blood-spat berserkers. charging across the battlefield with chain axes the size of scooters. 8-bound! Former world eaters so consumed by warp demons that they're barely human anymore. Lord Invocatus, I got it right, riding a juggernaut of corn, flaming, trailing behind him, leading your charge like a red armored cavalry lord from hell. And of course, the Lord of Skulls, half demon, half tank, all carnage. A walking cathedral of destruction with a chainsaw the size of a bus. And when you put it on the table, your opponent feels it in their soul. This army looks like it stormed out of hell, angry that it had to wait in line. Now look, I'll admit, I've never actually played World Eaters, but I've been on the receiving end, and let me tell you, there's no more terrifying army to face. I've thrown a lot of stuff at Angron. Firepower, psychic powers, tanks, my hopes and dreams. Just when I think he's going down, the prick gets back up and beats me senseless like I insulted his dad. Which I probably did, because I'm not a big fan of, corn. I tried blocking the path with tanks. They just ripped them up like tuna cans. I've sent in elite marines to try and deal with him. Fully geared, full of rerolls, ready to go. What happened? Well, they got pummeled into pace by sheer rage and tidal weight of dice. And the worst part, I wasn't even mad about it. Because if you're a World Eater player, we're rolling 12 dice per model, and yelling blood for the blood goal, well, you just gotta respect it, right? And that's what makes this army so special. It's not subtlety. It's not about playing 4 turns ahead. It's about the moment. The glorious, bloody, beautiful moment when your entire army charges into melee and the table erupts. World Eaters are brutally simple to play. That's a good thing. No psychic phases, no buffs to track, no multi-phase shenanigans. You don't need to hold objectives. You just need to punch everything until it's dead. We call it ABC. Always be charging. I've seen games when Angron dies, come back and kills the same enemy. I've watched Khan wipe out squad custodes and then accidentally delete his own cultists. And the World Eaters player laughing the whole time. I've seen Berserkers carve through tower like they were socket cardboard. I've seen Lord Invocatus charge across the board, leap over trade, and rip the heart out of my strategy. So, this is the army you want to play when you want to feel something. When you stand at the table, point across the table and scream, that dies next! This is the army you play when you're done thinking, ready to unleash. Ready to let it go, ready to rage. Join the World Eaters. Unleash your inner Red Angel. Play the game like War God demands. Skull for the skull throat. Blood for the blood god. Always be challenging! I'm done.
I've got to say that's kind of how I've played my Empress Children so far. Just cross the table, start punching.
Oh, plenty of time. I thought I was running out of time.
Were you selling like World Eaters or Orcs just then?
Yeah.
I did like how he did say you don't have to think to play. Yes, you don't need to think. I'm a true testament of that.
That would be a hilarious Goth army. Just an army of Goths with like broken World Eater helmets on top of their heads.
Yeah. Orcs with World Eater helmets. There you go. There's your kit bash idea. Oh, my throat was going on that. That's just getting so passionate. There you go, folks. You've now listened to all 5 options to choose when you're going to the cast of Space Marines. Why did we put up with the other 4? I don't know. We could have just led with World Eaters and would have been a shorter podcast. But
there's only one choice. We all know what it is.
World Eaters.
No.
It's clearly World Eaters.
Why pick one of you 4 when you could have all of them?
Thousand Suns, because chaos deserves class.
Yeah, I don't know. All these other legions have too many rules. You know,
they're World Eaters.
I thought you were about to say, Slaanesh deserves ass.
It is weird talking about an army I didn't play and seeing that you guys talk about my Death Guard and my Thousand Song. I can't say no.
I was a bit annoyed that I got punted off Death Guard because we put the fun in fungal infection. And I was just like, man, that was wasted.
When other people started... Sorry.
Go, Doug.
I was going to say, when other people started talking about like their win ratios and stuff, I figured I needed to add the winners don't do drugs line.
I didn't say you'd win with World Eaters if you had a lot of fun with them.
As a long time World Eaters a player, I did actually appreciate your spiel there, Craig.
Yeah.
I don't like to think. That's why I play orcs.
Well, I've been talking about it before and said I would like to try his world eaters. I just feel like, because I don't have a run and charge army, and all the armies I got, I just don't have one. It'd be just nice to
You haven't.
give that a go.
You haven't lived.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
You haven't
fun.
lived.
Well, I could charge with my Imperial Guard, but yeah, I'd like to get past turn 1.
No, you should do that. That'd be hilarious.
I do want to try the full scout detachment, so there's no vehicles. It is all infantry.
Yep, just
Yeah.
infantry.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised to hear that the World Eaters feel really spoke to you. I mean, what are the armies? Flesh Terrors, Black Templars, Orcs, Chaos Demons of Khorne.
What a surprise! Yeah.
Look,
You've gone all around them. You just haven't.
Oh no, I did. I had 6,000 odd points worth of World Eaters.
See, there you go. It's coming back.
Yeah,
World
yeah.
Eaters is the way to go. So there,
They're
folks,
a good time.
you have heard the pitches from the 5 of us: Black Legion, Thousand Sons, Emperor's Children, Death Guard, World Eaters. Now is your chance to put in the chat, in the comments, who got your soul. Which pitch got you convinced? Yep, I need to play that army. And it's spelled WORLDEAR. Yeah. Or it's just WE, which is fine. That's all you have to do. Whee!
What's your favourite, and why was it orcs?
They're not in this one! We could... Yeah.
They still win.
Yeah, if we do a Xenos one, it'd be Dark Magic says go Greg, so obviously it's World Eaters. It's alright, just because it's my channel, I will delete all the ones that don't say World Eaters. I mean, no, feel free to vote how you want.
If anything wins other than Black Legion, obviously it's rigged.
Yeah, just because it's your first appearance does not mean you get your first win, alright?
I should
You are the
actually-
new model syndrome. So yes, please let us know what you think. And also let us know if you enjoy these pitches, because there are other factions, of course, that we can do, such as which is the best Space Marine, and why is it Salamanders? If I didn't get Salamanders in that one, I would struggle. But yeah, don't do it. Don't
Wrong
do
Green Legion.
it. Oh, that was fun. What else can we talk about? I'm waiting for someone to comment to which one they felt that got their. I was going to keep saying their money, but yeah, fine. Who's invested in the dust bags, or who wants to get the what is it? Fun in the. What did you say?
Put the fun in fungi.
Yeah.
Fun in fungal infection.
Like I said, why limit yourself to one when you can get a little bit of everything?
Yeah.
That's what you get in Slanesh. You'll get a little bit of everything.
A little bit
You get a lot of
everything in.
one
Yeah. Was that fun, Nathan? Did you enjoy that as your first appearance?
I did. It was a good time. Good time, guys. Thank you very much.
No worries. That was good.
I have to actually post some stuff up for like my hobby progress too, so you can actually see what I'm up.
Oh, very good. We can put that.
Mm.
You put that in the Discord by chance, or just in Facebook?
Yeah, no, I can pop that up in Discord. No worries.
Wonderful.
I'll get
If
some
this-
pictures first.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with the Discord channel, it has had a bit of a refresh, so please go and have a look. And again, feedback is what we need. Just let us know how we're going. What am I doing? I'm so pumped up with the rage is trying to... The adrenaline... I'll fall asleep in a sec. The adrenaline dump and just be... I'm at a loss what goes next. Anyone playing the new Dawn of War? Alright, we'll start wrapping it up there. If no one wants to say that World Eater's the best, but no one's saying anyone else is best either, so that worked out alright.
Coward. What?
And no one is saying in front of us, it's alright, you won't hurt our feelings. We will hunt you down, but you won't hurt our feelings.
Maybe we want our feelings hurt. That way we feel something.
Yes, you want
The
to feel
sensation is the best. Go on, commenters, give us the gift.
Oh, okay. Yes. I think.
God.
Yeah. I think we have a title for next month, so please be aware of that one. I haven't picked the date yet for that. It's usually the second Monday. Nathan, will you try and join us for that one as well?
Oh, look, I can try.
You can try.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, it's all about the fun. It's all about always be charging. I guess we'll wrap it up. Right, Adam, your social media stuff. What would you like to tell them about it?
My social media is Pronto40k. I paint what I like, and I like what I paint. And please forgive me on what I paint.
Fair enough. That doesn't sell you, I don't know what will. You can find me on Instagram at redbellyblack. You can also find it if you're watching on Kick. Please hit that follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe. Sure.
That's decent-ish.
Yeah. Subscribe if you are watching on Twitch.
All about making that sub-screen.
Sub-screen. It's all about the sub-screen. New items. Oh, all the icons you saw in this episode. So the Black Legion little character, the Emperor's Children character, and all that will go up on sale on t-shirts straight after I've hit stop on this stream. So if you like the icons, go along there and go, ooh, I want to wear it on my belly. Well, mate, it's probably a bit higher, all around the chest area, but yeah. But you can hit that and do that. I'm rambling now. I'm going to go away. Radio Mike, wait for it. Wait. I haven't said bye to everyone else. Just wait. Nathan, thank you for joining us for your first debut. I'm very happy we were able to post it for a week so you could make it. Far too many books. It makes me feel silly. But not safe for work, Mark. You want to say goodnight?
Bye, everybody.
Adam, want to say goodnight?
Thank you very much, and have a wonderful night.
And I'll say goodnight too. You can catch me Hobby Night stream as usual on Thursdays and Tuesdays. Why that order, I don't know, but we're going with it. Radio Mike, please take us away.
When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to join? Obviously, I'm going to say join the Emperor's Children. But who are you going to have the best pitch? Drop us a comment or a postcard or a 7-head that endlessly screams the lyrics that
I'm going to stop you. I'll stop you. Your microphone cutting out really badly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
Less volume, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why it's doing that.
Right.
When you do something strange, when
That's
there's
all,
something
folks.
strange, and you're... Got it.
We'll try again.
Try again.
Yeah.
All right. Suddenly I've gone into like a South Park Canadian bullshit.
Yeah. Dang.
So, when there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to join? Obviously, I'm going to say the Emperor's Children. But who do you think had the best pitch? Drop us a comment, or a postcard, or a severed head that endlessly screams the lyrics to Mambo number 5. But whatever else you do, you can join us next month for more Wobbly Player Syndrome.